So at the show this year, we're introducing our new Helio brand. Helio is our brand for our premium smartphone platforms, our high-end platforms. And specifically, we are launching the first member of the family. We call it Helio X10. It's our high-end flagship smartphone product. And really what we're trying to say is it's really about super high-end performance on the computing and on the multimedia. So we run an octa-core CPU running at over 2 gigahertz, which gives very good multi-core computing for applications. We couple that with our Core Pilot technology, which really delivers on the true performance of the octa-core. And then for the multimedia, we also deliver a very rich multimedia experience, including things like 4K video, encode, decode, so playback and record, high-end camera capability with a lot of really cool features like super slow motion, face beautifier. And then the one we're going to demonstrate now is the 120 Hertz refresh, where these platforms all support 120 Hertz displays. So all of the smartphones today support 60 Hertz refresh rates. This new one, which we're going to demonstrate now, supports 120 Hertz. And what you can see is that the response is much smoother. So when he's moving the screen here, you see a very smooth, very fluid response. Whereas if you compare with some of the smartphones today, you can see that the response is a little bit more jittery, it's a little bit more jagged, not as smooth and as fluid a response when he's moving the UI. Because the UI, the display, is refreshing at twice the speed on the one in the middle here. This is demonstrating another one of the technologies that we've enabled in the Helio X10 family. We call it Clearmotion, and it's a technology for having very bright, very vivid display for the video, but also a very smooth motion for the video, because we run the video at the faster rate that the displays can support. So what you've got here is some premium smartphones. The two on the left here do not have Clearmotion enabled. They're other phones. This is a phone from one of our customers. It's the Meizu MX4 phone, which includes our high-end platform with Clearmotion enabled. And what you should be able to see here is a much smoother video, a much smoother operation of the video. Again, so the consumer experience will be more relaxed, more uniform, smoother for the viewer. Here we're demonstrating another one of the technologies that we enable in the Helio X10 family. And this comes from our Miravision technologies, which are our display enhancing technologies. And the new technology here is called Smartscreen. And basically what you see here is we have a situation set up under extremely bright light, which is typically a very tough situation for displays to handle. And usually what happens is you see that the images are dark, you can't see much of the detail. However, and the typical solution to that is you just crank up the backlight on the display. Now we're showing these two devices based side by side under exactly the same backlight conditions. What we're enabling on the Mediatek phone on the right are our Smartscreen technologies. And basically what they're doing is on a frame-by-frame basis, they're analyzing the content of what's in the screen or on the display, and then adjusting the dynamic range of what's displayed to actually amplify the detail, amplify the image quality on the display, all without touching the controls on the backlight. So what you see as the video is playing here is that the images get lighter, they get brighter under these like extreme conditions. But at the same time, so it's a better user experience, it's a better visual experience for the user, but it's doing it in a way that doesn't require turning up the backlight and hence the power consumption on the smartphone. So you're going to get that better viewing experience, but also save in some cases maybe up to 50% of the power consumption, depending on the use cases than you would have otherwise. Again, so this is just one more of those techniques that we really think enhances the overall multimedia experience that defines what we're trying to deliver to the market with the new Helio X10 family of products.